Welcome back to my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are now in the Kutna aka Kuttenberg region. I cannot wait to explore. We just split up. I am with Shishka and Catherine went to Kuttenberg directly. So Shishka will help me gather some people so we can go rescue Hans Capon, our dearest buddy. So let's go. Sword and Quill. Oh. Hey, hang on.
Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum.
Hooray.
If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Admire or fast travel? Oh, let's admire.
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Let's just lean back and enjoy a little ride through the countryside. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. And it seems like it's over there already. Not too far away. Looks like a relatively big place, though. Lots of tents? Or am I imagining things? It looks like tents. Let's spur the horses!
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Taking the scenery again. No, okay, let's speed up now.
Changed my mind. We really should pick up the pace.
I thought it's just over there, but never mind. Ooh. Oh yeah, this would have done. This would have taken a little bit. Yeah, this really would have taken a bit.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Are you drunk or something? A brawl!
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hey, he's already on the ground.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
Oi!
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shishka?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Okay, well now it's even numbers. Music! I'm ready. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Hey, don't be so spammy. Hey,
You're going to fuck with us!
there you go.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
What? I think I gone deaf in one ear.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? What's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hi, lad, and thanks for the help. You're handy with the sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This is the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time.
This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Shush! Keep quiet. Who's the devil chap anyway? Is it just you and the devil here?
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
How's that? Is it just you and the devil here?
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Well, he is kind of shit-faced. Who captured him?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1.
Oof.
Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It Pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Where is he being held?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
No.
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
That's handy.
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Well, you have to help.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Follow Kubianka to the weapons. Hey, the corpses have disappeared. Oh, well. Hey, wait for me. Why does my health keep decreasing? Am I bleeding or something? What's going on? Taking out your first opponent got you worked up. Stamina recovery and your attack is now 10% stronger. First, increase your horsemanship skill to an extent that depends on their quality. But my health keeps going down. Or did I? Maybe not. Maybe I just got whacked really good. Uh-oh. Overfed.
Get out of this mess.
Come here, Harry. I, by the way, know now that Pebbles would have gotten
How did you meet?
a really good perk if you ride her for like 30 or 35 kilometers. And then she is got like one of the best horses. But honestly, how would you know? First time player.
This guy anyway.
Tell the story, brush off.
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
Take a dig at him.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary.
Cop a demon. Carpe diem, my friend. Cop a demon.
Throat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Or we just stop and you release yourself in the bushes there? No? Okay, well. I like this character. He's trouble, but he's gonna be fun. Also, I love the voice. I really like unique voice actors. Oh, like the tweeting of the birds and everything. The forest is so alive. Are we actually unlocking the map as we ride? Nice. Okay. I don't know what was going on there with the voice, guys. I have no clue. I feel like sometimes the voice audio is a bit off. Especially the directional stuff. If you turn around, you can't hear them anymore. It sounds like they're muffled, talking from another room or so, very distant. I've been looking into it the other day, but I couldn't find a solution.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over.
Or both.
Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
No fingers. He was like...
It's near. There's a path above the stream.
Oh, hey, hang on.
Some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like that. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
Everywhere.
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which
have
one is
one.
that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
I have a shovel. You need a shovel. Down by the stream, he said, right? By the rocks? Deer hunting spot.
Right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place.
Hey, okay.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Bohemia.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Probably not.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
I'm on it. Go and fetch it yourself. Let's move on. No booze.
We're moving. No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
Buddy, I want to get shit done, okay? Come on now. We can drink later. This looks like a digging site.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig.
Already
Yeah.
digging.
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal.
What about us?
Lodiel is here. And I reckon I know where the cannons are.
Silver badge of defense. Oh, he already going. I'm sorry. Hang on. I needed to loot your stinking friend.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry.
Do tell.
There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You can guess which of us is which.
Just like with Hans. What was it? Laboratories?
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Then
Will
crying.
you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we gonna see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
You wanted to go drinking. You wasted all the time. Malaka. Kurwa. Ah, and the horses are just right there. So we walked past this spot at first. Let's go.
Harlots and brats from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my
How did
comrades.
Zizka put it?
Fuck all to
The best
each
shot north of the
day
Alps,
will be
and also
married.
the best singer north of
Bring
Sassav.
shoes and we'll make
Nightingales have
hassle
nothing on you.
berries.
Let the poor man sing if he wants to. Although the best singing was Hans when he was in the prison cell
Barking
in
and
Trotsky.
boozing and boozing
The
and
screaming, that was peak acting. It was amazing.
on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties.
Nice pair of titties. Oh yeah, I'm with you now. Okay, what? Tell me more. I love the phrase, everything went tits up, by the way. That's so funny.
Fucking and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing
And boozing and fucking.
Bring on the
Barrels
barrels
and roll out the wenches.
There's nothing
Better
better
than a nice pair of titties.
That doesn't rhyme much.
No, it doesn't. That sounds good. I agree with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ambush?
Women, my fan is
Oh, this is our ambush. Okay, cool. Thought we were gonna be ambushed. Hello.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Oh. By the way, I was wondering, what happens if I do not defeat him in the duel? Does he always get an injury to his eye? Or is that a sign that I defeated him in the combat and that's why he had a bandage around his eye for such a long time? If you don't defeat him, it's game over. It's game over. Okay, so you have to defeat him. How'd it go? Any trouble? It was purgatory.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
I don't know if that
Hey,
makes it better.
Hey!
What's the plan?
Aye.
Wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Okay.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
And then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
And then? Cutscene. Sometime later. Ooh. Ooh. Is
Are we
that
there yet?
Dry Devil?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert. Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Oh god. What are you, 5?
You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it.
Oh god, no, I don't wanna...
To the task!
We just missed everything. Oh no. What a disaster. Okay, we hit him.
Matilda! Fucking hell!
Not the horse.
My leg, damn it!
Oh, we hit him. What a disaster.
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
No, 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 no. Equip the sword. Equip the sword!
So next time, will you hit the mark?
Maybe.
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
I heard that.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
I will shoot, but in your belly. There are many of us in the woods. We'll be done with you in no time. We are obeying orders of the Lord of Lipa. I could succeed with this.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you?
Ah, shit.
The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Kurva!
Kurva, indeed.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
You don't get me! Slice him up! Hey, get him!
Show what you're made of!
Nice, got him.
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword
Henry,
fight.
hurry up, for fuck's sake. Got him.
You die for that, you bastard! A death for a...
Hang on.
Go at him from the right!
Okay, who's who? Who's who? Oh, crap. Oh, 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 ow. Hang on.
You bastard!
Help me! He wounded me badly! Are you gonna get to the task?
Shit. Hang on. Ugh.
I'm all yours!
You never saw that coming!
Where are the other
Show your
ones?
Stuff.
Oh, they surround me. That sucks.
I'm all yours! Hey, get here! Come on, then! Fuck that!
Hey, get him! Show your stuff!
Am I the only one
That's it,
standing? What
home.
the fuck?
I'm all yours. Ha! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on then!
Oh, bleeding! Show your stuff!
Oh man.
I'm all yours! Come on then!
Shit.
No one's had it! Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting!
Oh my god, the bloody reload! Thanks for protecting me or not.
Nice hit!
You've got a lot to learn.
Die, fucker!
Fuck's sake. Switch the weapon, goddammit, Henry, will ya? I cannot use anything in combat, can I? This is so dumb. I feel like the game is forcing you to use the hand cannons, but the hand cannons suck ass, to be fair, I think, so... So now I have 5% health.
Nice!
Horse sons! You're outnumbered, you shit! You haven't a chance!
It's a wonder you...
This is how we fight in Trotsnov! Are you gonna get to the task or not? Can't do that, can you?
Damn
He's
it!
had it!
Drew blood!
Fucking swords.
Hey, get him!
Okay? Oh, this guy.
Show your stuff. Smash him on the
Is everybody dead again? I can maybe kill 1 or 2 guys, but then the reload is so slow. Now I'm reloading. Takes forever. This guy is coming for my ass.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Haven't had enough yet? No mercy!
Oh no. Ah. Okay, maybe I have now finally some luck with the RNG.
Shit. I'll kill you for that!
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up,
I'm
hurry
gonna
up.
shoot you! Gonna shoot! Useless! No one's had it!
I don't want to accidentally shoot my own people, you know? Who?
Yeah! You know what was
finally.
coming, Horson!
Where were you all? Malaka. God
All
damn.
right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. If you're bleeding, pack yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here.
Get up here. No?
If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come.
Stop the yelling.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road.
Okay, can we talk? Can we head out?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Ouch. Sorry.
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
The what?
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here.
He's right behind
Now,
you.
back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you coming?
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I can do that. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, I will.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well,
Maybe I
there's
can
Matthew
convince.
and Roniek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Where should we look for them? Tell me more about them.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll start by finding Liechtenstein. I'll look for that gang of yours.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Okay. Speak of the devil. You learned dry devil. So hang on a minute. Does that mean that I have a bat here? No, I'm supposed to talk to the innkeep, so...
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course, we have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around
What's
here?
new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Kutna. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
And a life so
Was he a
little.
fucking pig?
If only that.
What did he do?
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty.
Oh no.
I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Oh god, who was he?
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Sounds interesting. New quest. Where's this marker with the abandoned thingy? This one? Before we do anything. I hope this is a short, just run there and kick his ass. Herring? Here you are. Oh, I'm overloaded. Do we have a chest here somewhere? Oh yeah, there's a bed. Hang on, I'll be right down. Hello, love. Upstairs. Where's the stairs? Stairs? Here, sorry. Too many icons for my taste. Oof. Ah, chest? No. Damn it, guys, I need a chest. I need to get rid of all the loot that I have in my inventory, weighing me down. Up here? Dark as fuck. Is this my chest? Lockpick. Oh my god. Tell me I have a chest here. My room is on the balcony? Outside? What the fuck? Move your ass, please. This is also not my room, I think. Maybe this one? Ha! Ha! Praise the Lord! Okay, player. Okay, we have to remove a few things. I'm so hopefully hopelessly overencumbered. Whoosh. Painkiller brew. Bandage. Bandage. Painkiller brew. Let's sit and study a little bit. Because I have this book here. Nice! We improved our thievery, guys. This will come in handy. I'm gonna put that away now. Goodie, and then I'm gonna just take a 1 hour nap. Then we're gonna hunt down this bastard who tortured this poor woman. Is there a quick way for me to get down here? Do I always have to go through the entire... Ugh. Through the entire building? Okay, it's not that bad. I just got horribly lost. I want to kill the bloody rapist guy. He had it coming. Can we write... Herring, please cooperate. Yeah, I know, I don't need to press W, but I like to press W, okay? It's my favorite button, what can I do? Go away, tutorial. Oh, boars. Is this a boar hunting spot? Looks a bit like it could be. Yes, it is. Alright, do you think he's here?
Fuck off before I kill you! Fuck you, whoreson! I'm wounded!
Yeah, that's the plan. Oof. Come out of there. You ass. Come out of there. Okay, so he was horribly abusing a woman, and now we shall horribly abuse him. You piece of sicko, I'm gonna squish your nuts until they burst. With my metal shoes. And now, teabag. Come here. Enjoy! Enjoy in the afterlife. Okay, that was justice. Knight's shield. Very valuable. Reinforced heavy crossbow. Very valuable. Sheesh. I'm gonna sleep here. I'm gonna pee on his bed, if anything. Save your schnapps. Yum, yum, yum. And strong buck's blood. I'm so bad. I never use any of the potions in this game. I bet it's gonna be super good if you do, but I just can't be arsed always thinking about this. One more for the balls. There you go. For context, he was raping a girl really bad, and she was bloody and bruised all over the place, so now we have to tell some woman. Should I go first to Kuttenberg, or should I go do the look for the band of bandits? The band of bandits. Straight to Kuttenberg? Booba first? You guys want the Booba lady. Okay, and the Booba lady's all the way over. Oh my god, this... Oh, wow. Okay, off to Booba lady we go. And let's go. I wish I could have fought him a bit more honorable, you know, he was kind of stuck in that little hut of his.
Go!
This place is so pretty. I guess I really like these forests so much because they remind me of my childhood. The forest that I grew up in, they look very, very similar. We didn't have that many hills in it because I'm coming from the north of Germany. I thought I saw something, never mind. It's very, very flat in the north of Germany. You can basically see who's coming to visit you in 2 weeks because it's super flat. But, you know, like the fields and the trees and... I don't know. Very, very, like, northern Germany. Feels like home. Can almost smell the air. They made this really, really beautiful. I'm gonna go to the big city, guys. Guten Hora. I hope I pronounced this correctly. What's this place? And am I allowed here? Looks like a mine, maybe? Maybe there's a fast travel point here somewhere.
Whoa!
Smithy. Okay, no, that's not the village. Maybe if I follow the road?
Go!
I like to unlock the fast travel points so I don't have to run around all the time. Everywhere, you know. Ooh, wait, maybe I wash. I just killed a man and teabagged him very ferociously. Maybe I should wash. Kutnahora. Oh, maybe this is the fast travel point. Okay, further into the town we go. Grund. This is the word we have for ground, or like, you know, something that is lying on the ground. Grund. Or the reason. Grund is also the word for reason in German. I always love to throw some German trivia at your faces, guys. I hope you don't mind. I think I have a skill on my horse that I get more stamina in my horse if I go off-road, which is why I'm going off-road a lot. Can I actually check? Ooh, we have more level ups. Okay. Also, I have a skill that if I stay my ground and I don't run away in combat, I get a bonus. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you will recover 20% of your health once used. There is a cooldown before the perk can be activated again. Ooh! If your health drops below 25%, no, 20 health points during combat, you gain a +3 bonus on strength. I like this one. Let's go. Horsemanship. Did I get the one? Wild Rider. There you go. When riding off-road, your horse will consume stamina 5% slower. Which is why, you know. Or more like, I ride off-road all the time, and this is why I chose that perk. Locked dugout you discovered. Okay. Are you a wild dog? Wild dog. Are you gonna attack me? No growling, no nothing. Alright. Wow, look at this. Guys, is that the place? I think we're getting close. Ooh, nice little church up here. Old Kutna. Hey. Kinda pretty. So this is old Kutna. Is this new Kutna? Whoa, there's a huge city, guys. There's gotta be Kuttenberg. Massive wall around it, too. Whoa. I'm gonna be so lost in that place. It's pretty, though.
Go!
Let's see if I can just go in there. Maybe it's like in Witcher 1 and you need a pass first. Oh, no guards. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna go inside. You discovered Kuttenberg. Let's go. Okay, not so fancy from inside the walls. At least not in this quarter of the town. Okay, girl just sitting down in the dirt. Pretzels! I could do with a pretzel now. Have they really been around for so long? Pretzels, that is? Because pretzels today are still the shit, yo. They're so good. At least where I'm from, like, they're so good. Oh, it's like a proper market and everything. They're selling stuff. There's dirt everywhere, and poop, and dirty muddy roads and everything. There must have been a fest or something. Awesome. Okay, let's go. We're looking for Big Booba Lady.
Big, strong pots! Pots!
Good fellow. Could you help me, please?
No.
Last chance. Find wares.
I know how this works in big towns. They're like, "Hey, can you help me, please?" And then they're snatching your coin purse, and then they're running off, and you have to chase them down. I'm not gonna do that. Screw you. Grocer, sharpening wheel, nice. Lots of poop everywhere. My God. But is this a grocer 2 times? No, is this a barber? Tailor. Oh no. Are you the tailor? No. Tailor? Oh, it's locked. Okay, never mind. I want to see if I can maybe repair my clothes. This looks pretty much like one of the markets in Leipzig, where I lived for a few years. Armorer? Armorer? It's too late. How late is it? Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to wait now on the horse. I wanted to see how late it is. Oh, damn. I need a place to stay in Kuttenberg. And I need to repair my armor. Looks like I'm almost there. I know that blue dress when I see it. And the booba.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
Like him?
Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Sir, a bit of space, please. I'd like to hear more about the sinning part.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars...
Hey, what are you looking? Keep your eyes up.
...buying drinks
Good
for
boy.
the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
I can't focus with this guy. That sounds promising. That doesn't sound promising.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Of course.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Not very creative. The owner's got a sense of humor. The name speaks for everything.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke.
Oh.
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Liechtenstein. He might know where Capon is.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
True.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
As always.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
A large beer for me.
That guy is so weird. He just wanted to listen. He just wanted to eavesdrop. That bastard. Do you think I can... Hangman's Halter Tavern. Do you think I can maybe... rent a room in here? Hello? Hello? Innkeeper. Wait. You?
What would you like, sir?
Buy a room and board.
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
We'd be honored, sir. And for how long?
For a long time.
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
Aye, that can be arranged if you have the coin.
Pay for a room in the long term. Talk about the price.
Let's
Come
talk
on.
about the price.
Very well then.
How's this?
That's not enough.
I know.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Thanks, love. So, where's the pot? Up the door. Up the stairs. That's down the stairs. You want to go up the stairs.
To your health, my friend.
Girl. How do I... Where's my bed? Catherine, can you bring me to bed? Oh, never mind. I found the stairs. But still, Catherine, would you mind bringing me to bed? To the left. Ha. Ooh, fancy. Wait, there's two beds? Of course I'm picking this one. Bring us to bed, Catherine, please. Okay, it's the next morning. I should be well rested. Hi, Mutt. And I should...
I apologize.
I'm jumping over her head and she's apologizing. I should be able to maybe buy and sell some stuff, but... Oh well. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, we're supposed to go here. Find goat skin. This direction. What is the best path in this direction? Yeah, probably follow the road. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
And this is the Bronx of Kutna. Oh yeah. Burned down and broken houses. Yeah, that looks like the place for the poor and the criminals. Oh, there's already trouble.
Yell at each other, do it somewhere else.
Pissing people off with your bullshit.
You think I'm scared of you, fucker?
Enough, damn it.
Now you're gonna get it.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Hey, you're a soldier. Step in. That's your job.
That hit home.
Peace and quiet are things of the past.
Hole in the wall. Okay.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
I don't think so.
Chenyak.
This is
Rat.
I apologize.
Hired hand. Ruffian. Beggar. Maybe out here? Innkeeper. Hey,
Praise the
innkeeper.
Lord. What'll it be this fine morning?
I'm looking for goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
Yes. I understand, but...
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyak. I just pour ale.
But aren't you
and
the
he might
innkeeper?
even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyak. I don't know nothing.
He's Jon Snow, okay. What's new around here?
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the hop rink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay, Chenyak, I already saw him inside. I do not remember how he looked like. Hog. Chenyak. I'm looking for goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Out with it, I don't have time. I'm one of you. Who are you? I'll buy you a drink. Maybe I could help you with something?
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
In it. I don't have problems with violence. Violence isn't the it isn't the solution, but I can handle myself.
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath.
Goliath, eh? Fight with Goliath. Oh boy. Do you reckon he deserves his name? Zavish? Goliath in the barn, alright. I have a feeling I'm gonna get my noggin hurt. Goliath. Cool beard. Let's fight!
Chenyak sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Okay, 2 men in undies. Huh? Are we going in here? Ah.
Prepare to fight. I'm wounded. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Fucker! Oh, damn.
Hey, stop fighting!
Why? You told me to fight.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift.
Okay.
What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
He did.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
He did. Or he chained up somewhere. Who beat Goatskin and why?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them.
Okay.
And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Maybe, or maybe he said the truth and nobody expected that it would be the truth because nobody would believe him. All right, where might I find Goatskin then?
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin?
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
In it, yeah. What ale houses are there on Goatskin's patch?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you got a job for me, tell me.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question.
Oh, shit!
Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
Oh man, I panicked. I knew you were different. You're full of surprises.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question.
Oh, man.
Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Who?
All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Okay. A company of rebels, a company of millers, a company of tavern regulars? Rebels.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible.
But violence?
Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
I'm on your side. I have doubts. I'm on your side.
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join?
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Okay. I'll drink to it.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild.
Henry just pulling some beer out of his undergarments. On and back into the panties they
That
go.
reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there, let's see, What would you leave there?
Stones, money, cabbage, nothing? Nothing.
Nothing.
You're such a cheapskate, aren't you? No way. It would be nicer to leave a head of cabbage for him. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Farewell, my friend.
Feast for the poor, but that is a mission that I'm probably gonna do myself, guys. That sounds like it's sneaky, stealthy stuff. Lots of side quests for me to do here. Find goat skin. Alright. And then where did I leave my horse? Oh yeah, I got a skill that when I wash in a trough or in a tub or something, that I'm healing. And look, my health is full now. Sweet. I love these little skills. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go to the tavern where I have a bed now in the center of Kuttenberg. Go in there and take a nap and save the game. Where was it?
You have a kind master, eh?
Hey, where's my bed? Where's the... Which tavern was it? Over there, right?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
But at the christening, it will look like we brought a
Better than having your baby shit in the...
It was in here, and then up the stairs. And then right here. Alright, my friends, and then we shall continue looking for a certain Mr. Goatskin tomorrow, the same time we started today. I'm excited to see all the quests we can do in Kuttenberg. I actually thought when I saw like the few trailers that I watched and when I read about it, that I thought the entire game is going to be in the Kuttenberg region, and I didn't think that I would have to play for such a long time to even get to this place. I thought this is where all the action is going to happen, or like the vast majority. Probably still is the majority, but you know what I mean. I was just like thinking this is going to be basically it from the start, and it was quite the journey to get here. I mean, I think I'm like 50 hours into the game at this point, or even more, so took some time. We'll continue right here when I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys. Same time as always.